Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Avengers in Trading. Today, we're going to be covering a couple of stocks here. It's going to be XPEV and NIO. As you know, the electric vehicle market has been tore up lately. For me, from my perspective, Tesla is like Bitcoin. Like whatever Tesla does, a lot of the electric vehicle stuff does. So whatever Bitcoin does is what a lot of other coins might do. So that's the way I compare it. So for me, anything below 800 and 750 on Tesla is bearish. And as you can see, it's been holding up just like that. And XPEV has been totally bearish. So let's look at what's going on with it. At one point, I thought we were going to do a trend reversal because of this. The one day it actually turned positive for a moment, but it was just a quick teaser. So it didn't hold up. It didn't hold up at all. And it came right back down on a double top. So a double top is not good. So one top right there, and then another top right there on the 1 day frame. Okay, so the main ones you really want to look at is the 4 hour and 1 day for the longer picture, and then for a medium picture is 1 hour. So as you can see here, 1 hour has totally been bearish. But let's look at the 4 hour and see where we're at the support line. So this was the previous support line right here, right there, right? So it came down, it did wick down right here. So honestly, I should move down my arrow right there, or my support. So it's hanging around this area again. So I don't like wicks, but unfortunately, it comes down right there, and it happens to be hanging out right here too. So look, we're at this area right here. So are we going to break down? We're going to continue to break down, or we're going to show some kind of reversal? So usually things drop 60, anywhere from 40 to 60 and 80 percent before things start reversing. So how much percentage drop has it done since the big run on XPEV? So let's see what the percentage drop is. I'm pretty sure it's probably somewhere around like 60%. So we are down 55% right now. So it has a little bit more to go before it reverses. But yeah, anywhere from 40 to 60 or even 80% of a drop before things start reversing. But what you want to do, you want to look at the 4 hour and 1 day. So when the 1 day starts reversing and hooking back up again and goes positive, it might come back down here and then come up positive. That's when you know that maybe it's a trend reversal, But right now, look at it. I mean, it's totally bare. Right here is bare right here, totally bearish. Everything's under, everything's under the neutral line on these oscillators. I mean, it's clear as day, guys. So, I mean, I don't just tell you what I think is going on. I show you with these indicators. Hey, you can learn to read these too. If it's below, you're bear. If it's above, it might be bullish. But sometimes, of course, above, you saw here, it was just a little teaser. It went above, and then of course it failed, and then it went back down again, back to bearish area. So sometimes things don't hold up. Just because it pops up doesn't mean it's time for a true reversal, but you hope that it might be a true reversal. So that's what's going on with XPEV. I don't have a price target of how low I think it can go, but I do have this $23 area right here just because of the previous support. This is where it started running up. This is right before the whole huge run up right here. So this is the area I'm looking at. That's when it started running up like crazy last year. So I'm looking at a $23 area, and even this area is another support area right here. So this support right here, okay, right around here. So maybe even $19. So just be aware, it could go anywhere, $23, even $19. I know $19 is really stretching it. I know nobody likes to hear it, but $19, imagine if you were able to grab at $19 at a huge discount, and then it runs back up to these levels, then you'll be a big winner, you know. So I know nobody wants to hear that things could continue going down like this, but hey, you know, I mean, the market hasn't been nice to us. Chip shortage and a market bubble and all the other stuff, you know. So who knows when things are going to reverse, but I'm just going to be looking at this 4 hour and 1 day. And lately I've only been trading 1 hour frames, you know, because everything, you only hold things up 1 to 3 days max. 3 days 3 days is usually pushing it in this market. You know, you can do a 1 hour frame when it hits this, and then you can come in for one or 2 days and then get the heck out. You know, but anything more than that, you're like just asking for trouble. You know, until a reversal hits. When a reversal hits, you know, you can do whatever you want and you'll still win. You know, but anyways, let's go on to NIO. See what's going on with NIO. Now NIO, it had a nice little run recently, but it didn't hold up. So as you can see here, I drew the support line, and we are still above the support line. So this is where it bounced off of last time, and then now it's bouncing off higher off of this. You know, so are we going to lower highs? You know, so but we'll be looking at that. But we got rejected right here, and then we got rejected right here. I thought it was forming a triangle right here, like this. This is what I thought it was forming, this bearish triangle, like that, and then continue to break down. But this is now what it looks like after the picture's been drawn. Is more this. That is more of a bearish triangle right there, you know. So but the thing is, it go up and down, up and down, up and down like this, and either it bounces up or it bounces down. So this is what is gonna be doing right here, you know. This let me see here. Yeah, so it's gonna come down like this, like this, like this. Either breaks down or it breaks up. So that's what we'll be looking for. But this is a bearish triangle because it hits this, hits this, hit this, and then if it comes down here, it's going to try to break down again. So just be aware of that. But if it keeps on holding in this area, then it could be a strong chance of it strongly bouncing because it holds the support and it doesn't break down, you know. So you just have to watch out for that. But yeah, that's where we're at on NIO. And I see here, I have drawn this as well. This is right before the run, the big run as well. So I'm looking at the $29 area. I know most likely it won't hit that $29 area, but you never could know in this market. It's been so bearish lately. Nobody's really been winning. So, so you never could know what can happen, you know? But yeah, that's where we're at. And what you want to do, you want this 4 hour and the 1 day to hit positive, you know, like synchronized positive, like both of them. Oh, if you see the 4 hour and the 1 day all positive, then that might be your chance to run. But look at here, look at the 1 day. So the 1 day did hit positive for a moment, but now it's getting weaker, you know. So what it might do this. It might come down and then pop back up, you know. So that's what you'll be looking for right here. This is going to come down and then finally pop back up for a reversal. That's what I would really want. You know, nobody wants to be in this bearish market for a long time unless you're short, you know. Then you can just ride this short all the way down to wherever it goes to, you know. I don't have any price predictions right now. You know, I'm just showing you when you might be able to hop back in. You know, if the 4 hour and the 1 day shows more strength of hooking back up, you know, when you see a 4 hour go up like this, you know, when it turns into more bullish territory, it could hold up stronger and then you can ride the wave. But right now, the wave is not looking good. Nothing's been holding up, you know. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. And you can see here, it's looking to come back down here. I think what it's going to do is going to come back down here and then maybe bounce up, you know, and then keep people trapped, you know, or accumulating, whatever one, you know, either you're going to be trapped or you're going to be accumulating in a nice area. It's one of the two. So that's the scenarios. You have to cover both bearish and bullish scenarios. But anyways, you know, leave any comments on what you want me to cover, and I will talk to you guys next time. See ya.